Test, test, 1, 2.
Hmm.
Test, test, 1, 2.
Alright.
Stay back.
Damn, Atreus. I just getting started and you trying to cook your little ass. I just started this live and you trying to get your little ass cooked.
Oh my God.
No, come here, come here. My wifey loves me.
You're welcome.
Mucho gracias, señorita. The word you're looking for is cenada.
Oh, I was gonna say Guta.
Fucking pendejo.
You're welcome, Guta.
My man, my brother.
Hey, brother. So before I continue, I'm gonna eat what my wife brought me. Sweetest thing she's ever done for me on the live. Watch, it's only because it's Father's Day. But I told you guys I'd be back. Hope everybody had a good Father's Day.
I ate good today, back to the basics for me tomorrow, rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh, I know that's right. I'm not looking forward to work tomorrow because, believe it or not, I go back to work tomorrow. I'm going to force myself to go in early, stay as late as I can to get some extra hours this week, and try my damnedest the next week to get some hours rolling. Because this week and next week, I'm off next week Friday for the 3rd. But after the 4th of July, after 4th of July weekend, that Monday and Tuesday is my operation. So I'm enjoying what I can, drinking through a straw, eating certain foods and stuff like that, because the healing process is so long and so bad. I'm honestly going to be upset. Where I'm not looking forward to going back on the grind tomorrow, if I'm being honest. The fucked up part is, I got to go back to work tomorrow, do all this shit. Days I'm supposed to go to the gym, go to the gym. And I'm going to be busting my ass so much this week. It's pissing me off that I need to stream and play as much as I can. So I'm going to do what I can tonight. And this is good ice cream. I'm trying not to eat this too fast. But not trying to be too slow either, because I don't want it to melt. Hell, we went out to eat tonight, and honestly, I was actually more shocked that these motherfuckers try to give me so much food that I thought I was about to be sick, if I'm going to be honest. Let's see. How am I looking financially? Well, I can't argue. I can't argue with it, because the bullshit part
with my pops today?
Hell yeah. I would, but my dad's like too far for me to do that. At least for today, he was. But before I go on and stuff like that, let's talk about how expensive these restaurants are getting just to go out and enjoy a pretty good sized meal. I mean, I ate a lot. Don't get me wrong, but two small kid plates and just for me and my wife, good fucking god, dude. Like 80 fucking bucks. 80 bucks for me, my wife, and my two kids to go out and eat. And I'm sitting here thinking like, wow, I could have went to Little Caesars and got not it's not $5 anymore, but for like $10. For $10. And yes, I went to Little Caesars recently for lunch and did this for a hot and ready pepperoni and a bottle of what is this? 16 to 20. Yeah, 20 for a 20 ounce. $10. $10 to do that. Where certain places it's always ranging around $15, $20 for almost one person from time to time. Like, can we talk about how ridiculous?
Flushed face.
Right? Like, can we talk about how ridiculous that is? While I'm finishing this up? Like, just think about it. What is the most expensive thing you remember having to get for your family or for you or however just to enjoy a decent meal? I mean, at Little Caesars, $10, you get a hot ready and then a 20 ounce, and then you're good. You might have leftover if you don't eat the whole box. Hell, McDonald's, you can get like a couple double cheeseburgers, and they normally do that. I don't know if McDonald's still does it, but they normally do like a $1 any size drink. So that's normally cheap right there. Either double cheeseburgers or McChickens or whatever your forte is. But whenever you want to go out and go somewhere really special, for example, we went out for Mexican tonight. And normally, where we went, I normally never spend that much for me and my family. Tonight I spent about 80 bucks. Now tell me how fucked up that is. Like, I got alcohol. You know, it's really hard to believe that if people ain't worried about gas prices or worrying about AI taking over or worried about how they're gonna make pay their bills and stuff, it's just as bad having to make sure that you have enough money to go out to eat. Because I tell you what, I kid you not, I remember when I got out of high school, $100 filled up my basket. Hell, it would fill up my buggy, and it would be for just me. I could have so much shit in that buggy that I would be walking out like a champ and saving money left and right. Where nowadays, it's like, no matter what you do, left and right, $100 for you and your family, it don't get you shit. Hell, I put the same stuff in the buggy that I used to get me. I'm spending over $100 easily. It's just wild that how much all this shit has changed since then.
Facts, we're living in some price gouging times.
We really are. Like, what the hell is wrong with society? I get cost of living, jobs gotta force to pay up, and stuff like that. I mean, you wanna know how hard I smacked myself in the face when I saw a post on Facebook not long ago where it was like, just now discovered, in all 50 states, it is official that minimum wage is not enough to make a living. Gee, what the fuck gave that away? Like, seriously, what the fuck gave it away? Because you guys are sitting there talking about, oh, it costs so much money to make a living. Really? It costs that much to make a living? You don't say. Well, gee, let me tell you what. I remember back in the day when I got out of high school, I went to work for Technicolor, which, for those that don't even know what Technicolor is, or if you're too damn young to know, Technicolor was a company that sorted with DVDs. I worked there for so long, and back then they had a time period where they worked 7 days, 12-hour shifts, and they did that just to get caught back up. Excuse me, sorry. They did it because they were so behind in stock and when it came to orders and stuff. I worked 7 to 8 months for 7 days, 12 hours just to just I was and that was minimum wage too. I was with a temp service, so and Technicolor was strict about hiring people.
Daddy.
But what, baby?
Mimi, what? Sing? I believe leave it on my tongue. Sing it. Sing it, Daddy.
I'm good, baby. Go ahead and watch your movie, honey.
I leave it on my tongue. Leave it on my tongue. I believe
Kids. But yeah, I was with the temp service, and Technicolor is very strict. Like, they normally wouldn't hire people unless you worked there for like 2-3 years. I worked there for about 3 or 4 years and never got hired in. They just didn't want to pay for it. Well, they had a hard time firing full timers too because everyone wanted the insurance. I think they had like Blue Cross Blue Shield. But anywho, they went through all that. I did that shit, and after 7 to 8 months, they tried to fire me because I wanted to take a day off after I worked 7 to 8 months. And ever since then, I have never. I mean, I've gotten written up. I've been threatened to be terminated and all that stuff many times. When I sit here and say, I refuse to work 7 days a week. Look, I will work 6 days minimum if I have to. But I'm going to get that one day. I'm going to get that one day off so I can rest and relax and all that stuff. So that way I don't go crazy. And ever since then, I have not worked 7 days since then. It's been a long time it's been years since I worked 7 days, and I refuse to go back. Shit's so cold, I'm trying to hurry up and eat this. But I'm happy with where I'm working now. I'm satisfied. I at least get my weekends off and all that stuff. The only thing I regret is during the busy season and all that stuff, which is here. Like I mentioned, for the challenge, this challenge I'm trying to do, I can work between 8 to 16 hours a day. Yeah, it is not fun. Like, I don't enjoy, I do not enjoy when I work those long hours, but I appreciate the paychecks because what I touch and what I deliver and what I have to put my hands on at work, I get paid extra for. So, hourly plus footage and all that stuff, it's worth it. But my job is the type of job too where I'll find out real quick, you a man or a boy, because I have seen so many big men come to where I work. Even my brother, he was trying to say, "Oh, it's an easy job." He quit after a week. I've seen a lot of big guys saying, "Oh, I do a lot of lifting. I did construction. I can handle it." Yeah, you guys can handle it all right. Then how come y'all don't last nowhere near as long? The moment you have to get your hands dirty. Like I said, my job, it pays really good. It pays damn good. But I'll find out real quick if you're a man or a boy with where I work. Okay. I got a lot of XP. Let's see if I can do anything real quick. Or actually, okay. Okay, that's just the aim. Hold R1 to deliver a forceful haymaker. Huh. What about for Atreus? Because, who? Okay, well. Now that I ate that, let's go ahead and get started.
The tunnel boy.
Got it. Be careful.
More tests.
Yours must have
carved these tunnels around the giant's traps. Good thing, too. Well, good for me, anyway.
Yeah, good for you.
Oh, come on!
That is not helping.
See you on the other side.
Yeah, that's not helping me either.
Here we go!
Man. There we go. What do we got? Alright, yeah, I need that health stone.
Another mining one. May not be as long a way up as we thought.
Well, don't jinx it.
That did it! Or not. Are we still too heavy?
Apparently so.
Alright, moving again. Hey, when we get to the summit, how far do you think we'll be able to see? The lake? The world serpent? Our house?
We will see when we get there. Until then, eyes open.
Whoa!
Atreus!
I'm fine. Just lost my balance for a moment. You know, for someone so strong, you sure worry a lot.
It serves me well, and how I keep us alive.
I guess.
Fair
Not a terribly
enough.
fun way to live, though.
Enemies ahead!
Well, that didn't take long. Alright, what now? How far are we going?
Enemies ahead!
Need more time!
No, that's not what I wanted to do. Woo. Oh god, we gotta get rid of them. What, baby?
For fun.
I get it.
Huh?
You should worry more.
Yes, I'm winning for you, baby.
No, we are stuck.
Come on, come on.
How much farther do we have to go?
I do not know.
Think we'll get attacked again?
Definitely.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes. Now be ready.
Called it. Oh, that was too easy. Surely we gotta be close now. Bam.
Stuck again.
I know.
Good God. What am I bestiary on? Oh, the ogre.
Think we're safe now.
It would seem.
Father, after we scatter Mother's ashes, what then? What comes next?
Nothing comes next. We go home.
That's it? The adventure is over?
For now. But we will have much to do. You were right earlier on the boat after cutting down the last tree. You said it felt like something had changed. And it has. And our home is no longer safe. But it will be again. And we must continue your training.
Okay.
Damn. It's a nice thing to say there, Kratos.
We're almost at the summit. Nothing's gonna stop us.
Calm yourself, boy, and stay behind me.
Shit. Well, so much for that.
What are you doing?
Come on, come. Oh shit. He's taking us with it.
That was intense.
Hold.
Whoa, what was that?
Might have found the solution.
That looks like a root of the Yggdrasil tree. Is that it?
Shatter
Crystallized
crystals.
sap. There is power inside.
You can destroy real tree sap obstacles by combining shattered crystals with electric energy. Okay.
Incredible.
Well, that will come in handy.
I can't believe we fought a dragon. I was aiming for his eyes, but I kept losing my footing. Do you think this is their home? Did they move in after the giants left? Or are they why the giants left?
Boy, the air grows thin here. No more questions. Breathe.
Oh, yes. I see.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big old dragon. That thing could be anywhere. Uh-oh.
Do you hear that? Sounds like someone screaming.
It's Sindri.
Wait, boy.
It's Sindri. Can you kill something that big?
Best promotion on Stream Boo,
Catch him
or
off balance.
I can distract him.
What are you doing?
We have to help him.
Break right. Find an angle. Wait for my mark.
Thank you. Hey, Ugly! Over here!
Well, it's not the first time Kratos has killed something this big. Matter of fact, I think he's killed things a lot bigger. Oh, damn. Oh shit, here we go. Trying to... Damn, this is a tough one. Come on, do it again. We're getting somewhere. are shattering the armor, so we're getting somewhere.
Boy, are you okay?
Yeah!
I have a plan. Be ready to lower the crane on my mark.
I don't know how this thing works!
I do not care. Be ready.
There we go, there we go. Woo. Man. Blast a big old hole in that throat.
Wow, we actually did it. And you!
But nobody's killed a dragon for hundreds of years. Not since the grand culling of the worms. And unless I'm mistaken, you did all that for me.
You are mistaken. The dragon was simply in our path, nothing more.
You deny it all you want, but you saved me, and that deserves compensation.
What are these?
Braided mistletoe arrows, straighter than Heimdall and perfectly weighted.
Oh. Thanks?
Oh. Okay. Hold on. Ooh, not that. Have you seen my brother again?
Yeah, he said you lost your talent.
Oh, and that I'm selfish? No, I'm sure. That I value a weapon's look? No, over its purpose. That I'm pretentious? No, and uptight, fussy. I know what he thinks, but he can't hurt me any. Ah! Burn that.
I do not have time for this.
No. Wait. I have a better idea.
What?
I just need a tooth from that dragon.
I was about to say, make it worth it. I can't believe.
Watch where you grab that. Oh, never mind. Oh, so unclean. Oh, so unclean. Oh, the smell. Perfect. That should do. Oh. Yeah. I am not touching that. Just hold it out. Now, run that along the string of your son's bow. Just humor me.
I mean, just do it.
Your bow.
Two passes should do it. Gently, now.
Shock arrows. Hell yeah. Shatter crystals to destroy nearby world tree. Yes. Acquired shock arrows. Shoot them. Destroy nearby world tree 7.
Whoa.
Oh, sure. Now you're impressed. How do I explain this? Oh, I see. You figured it out on your own then. Just, never mind. I wasn't just displaying the beautiful and complex artistry
Huh.
of the craft or anything. No, just anything to help you. Yep. Let's get to it.
Leviathan X upgrade, Talonbow upgrade. I was about to say, I ain't got nothing to buy, so... Hell yeah, let's upgrade my axe.
Probably shouldn't let my brother lay his hands on it again, but if he does, tell him to temper his steel longer. He's warping the bit work.
New skills are now available. Hell yeah. Okay, so we need another Frozen Flame to get to level 5. Only problem, I don't know when we get Frozen Flames.
Master Atreus, how may I serve?
Sure, I'll upgrade the bow. Hardened. Yeah, it's going to take a lot more.
What did we miss?
I don't have that. I'm not doing the plated. I'm not doing the scaled. Wait, a superior? A magical stone that revives Kratos from death with a large amount of health. But wait, why can't I buy it? Oh.
Back to tidy up your knapsack.
I see. I needed to get rid of the one I had. There. Now, if I do die, I'll have more health. Let's see. Yeah, we'll sell that. We'll sell that.
That should tide you over.
I'm not selling enchantments. Alright. How much is it gonna cost to... it's gonna be a bit. Can I increase my chest armor?
What can I do for you?
Talon. That's for Harden.
What more do you need?
Hack Silver, Frozen Flames. How much would it cost me to do that? Might be able to, just... just have to think really hard on it. Okay, talisman. Yeah, I don't have any test of realms to do that. So, yeah, let's go ahead and upgrade.
I think that's a good part. Very good. Looks amazing.
And then boom. Yep, and that's where I need a solid to level it up again.
Happy to provide.
Alright. Now, let's see if I got anything to gift. Grants gift of strength when Kratos' health. Cooldown. Carries, defense. It changes rage burst when damage is taken. Nope. Perk activation chance to grant a rage burst when symbol of defiance. Cooldown. I will take that. Damn, it's a little hard to say. What's this one? Activation chance to grant strength when Kratos' health drops critical. Sure, why not? Alright, right there. Hell yeah. Light arrows inflict a massive amount of stun damage. Or what's this? More shock damage to enemies. Yep. Duration increase. Let's see. Shock damage can now be chained between multiple enemies. And then level 5 shock chain to a greater number of enemies. Okay. Inflict greater amount of shock damage to enemies. Light arrows inflict a massive amount of stun damage. Shock arrows inflict a massive amount of shock damage. Okay, massively increase arrow damage and melee damage. And this one... Oh yeah, he'd be able to fire a lot faster. Nice. While barehanded, aim and fire then and perform a powerful spinning attack. Follow up R1 combo attack while in switched stance. Switch stances by pausing momentarily after. After any Leviathan attack, once in a new stance, press. Okay. I don't have enough to get that. Shock duration increase. Oh. Do we could, and I feel really good and strong now, so.
Feels like it wasn't that long ago we were hunting deer. Now we fought dark elves, and trolls, and ogres, and a dragon. I feel like we could be anything now.
We win because we are determined, disciplined, not because we feel ourselves superior.
Sure, I know. It's just... be strong, you know?
Yes, I know.
Oh Tears Revenge. What do we got? No. Alright. Here we go. Let's get a move on. Well, that was different.
Stuck.
Wonder if there's another crystal around we could use on those roots. There we go. Want me to shatter it? Oh, I'm gonna like this. Strange though. That one didn't completely blow up. That crystal, I shot it once. It's glowing again. How'd I do?
Adequate.
Nice. Make sure there ain't nothing we missed. Whew. That got ugly quick. There's something.
Look! There's a bridge over there. But how do we get to it? We gotta find a way to lower that bridge. That has to be the way out of here.
Yes, oh, I'm glad I did that.
We found a seal.
Look here. Another.
This one's called Emir. Mother tried to tell me this one, but I think I was too young. Are giants coming out of his armpits? I think that might be Odin stabbing him.
Huh. Cool.
Guess not. Now it's stuck on the other side. I will never get tired of shattering things with this.
There we go.
That takes care of that.
Alright, there's one more somewhere. It's gonna be around here somewhere.
Boy, over here.
Sir. Okay. That's going in the journal.
Alright, we're looking for an R.
It's getting colder. We must be near the top.
Yeah, nope, we're not going that way. I thought I picked it up. Nice. There. What did I get? I got an apple. Hell yeah. Alright, I feel accomplished in this area here.
Follow me, Atreus.
Not long now, Mom.
Whoa.
Look! The summit! We're so close now.
Your quiver.
Strap broke when we fought the dragon. It's alright. I can hold it.
Stop. Broken quiver will slow your draw. Pain we endure. Faulty weaponry we do not. This will do for now. Good?
Good.
Go. Steady, boy. Mind your footing.
Trying to look around and
Keep it up.
oh, okay, yeah, go after them. Sure.
wrong one.
You're telling me. I can't. I don't have the tool.
You hear those voices too, right?
Yes. Be silent.
That sounds like the same man who came to our house. You said you killed him.
Shh.
You've brought company this time. Must be important if the sons of Thor deign to grace me with their presence. Tell me, you two still tripping over yourselves to impress Daddy?
The tattooed man. Tracks show he now travels with a child. Where would they go next?
Why would I know that?
You're the smartest man alive, aren't you?
Smarter than all the dead ones, too.
You help me, I help you. Tell me where they are, and I'll talk to Odin.
Your father won't let me go, Balder, and he won't let you kill me. You have nothing to offer me, so take your questions, take your threats, take these two worthless wankers, and piss off!
When no one's looking, we'll be back for your other eye.
Don't you forget. We're everywhere.
We really are, aren't we?
Balder, the Aesir, Odin's son, Thor's brother. He came to our house, fought father, and father killed it. Or so we thought. Supposedly he can't feel pain. He's hunting us with his nephews. I think it has a lot to do with us being Kratos being an outsider.
Ah, the very topic of conversation. A tattooed man traveling with a child.
Boy, check their path. Make sure we're all alone.
But we just saw them leave.
Do as I say.
He doesn't know what you are.
And I would keep it that way. Who are you?
Me? I'm the greatest ambassador to the gods, the giants, and all the creatures of the Nine Realms. I know every corner of these lands, every language spoken, every war waged, every deal struck. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. And I have the answer to your every question.
Why does the son of Odin hunt us?
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge. But Odin's had me imprisoned here for 109 winters. I'm a clever lad. I can piece it together. Promise. Just give him time.
Nobody there, just like I said.
The boy's mother is dead. She wished her...
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little brother. The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants.
No!
That could not be what she meant.
Take a look. This is the last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms. See that mountain? Looks like a giant's finger scraping the sky. That's the highest peak in all the realms. No here.
Can't we just take that bridge? We have a Bifrost.
When the giants destroyed all other bridges to their realm, they locked this one up with a secret rune. If it still exists, only a giant would know it.
And all of them left Midgard a long time ago.
True. But today, the winds of fate have kicked up a strange vortex of coincidence. Fact is, there's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. And luckily for you, my schedule's wide open.
Do it. Come on, Kratos.
We're going to Jotunheim, right?
It's your best and only move from a tactical standpoint. It's the one place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
What do we do?
Yes!
First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
Odin made sure that no weapon, not even Thor's hammer, could free my body from these bonds. But fortunately, you don't need my body. The trick is, we need to find someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
Old magic. There's a witch of the woods. She knows the old ways.
And she'll help. She might do worth a try.
But if she fails, he will be dead.
He tortures me, you know. Every day, brother. Odin himself sees to it personally, and believe me, there is no end to his creativity. Every single day. This isn't living.
Very well.
Oh, I can't watch this.
Brother, in case you can't resurrect me, there's something you need to know. The boy, the longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
There's much about me I would not have him know.
So you value your privacy more than your son, eh?
Oh.
I'm going to cut off your head now.
Fair enough.
Well, that's one way to do it.
Yona! We're going to Yona! We're going to find the long-lost realm of the Giants. That's...
Inconvenient.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to say.
Ooh. What do we get?
Another cipher boost. I'll see what I can fit together.
Nice. 2 of the 4. If I'm not mistaken, I think that one is the world we need to get to one of the Valkyries, if I remember correctly.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes. The woods with the blood-red leaves. South of the lake. I know just where to go. Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring Mimir back. He seemed nice. Before you cut off his head.
Oh, now we finally get to use this. Here we go.
Look at this place. This must be a branch of the World Tree.
Boy, stay on the path.
Right, I know. I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir god. Baldur! And you fought him, and won!
Yes.
One of Odin's sons, Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay. You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent. He may be the last of his kind. Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you don't like to talk about
My kind?
I mean, your family. Before Mother and I. Where you came from. Mother, or father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, sir. Whoa.
There's Brock. Again.
Rock! Rock! Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
No, Pat. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and roger my axe good and plenty again. Hmm? Let's see the damage.
Jeez.
Little canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. Hmm. You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better. Now what the fuck else you want, huh?
I love his
He's
attitude.
so wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or sup. And if he does remember, good luck getting him to cook his own meat. Guess I got all the stomach in the family. Along with the smarts.
You miss him.
What, that spitfister? What do you know?
I just mean
Hey,
that...
do you mind? Trying to concentrate here, already on a break from my break. You scare up that alchemist what needed finding?
Can't do nothing there.
What you need, kid? What
Can't do
else?
nothing with his bow. Can't really do a whole lot with that. Nothing I can do about that there. Health burst. Didn't have any lost items. Nice.
Hey, whatever helps, right?
Hey, where's your beast of burden?
What do you mean? I ate her. Fat bits of her out just a while ago.
What is wrong with you?
What? Her milk ran dry.
She was your friend.
Then she'll be happy I'm so well fed. Shit bricks, boy, you got a real sentimental streak, know that? Don't get yourself confused out there. I'm getting back to it.
Brock, what do you know about the serpent in the lake?
I know he's too damn big.
Alright.
Yeah.
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First we need to find a boat.
Check.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way, behind the big statue of Thor.
Silver.
I wish we could have gone on a trip like this with Mother. She could fight, couldn't she?
Yes. She fought. Beautifully.
And guess what? We'll be finding out about that ourselves next year. Sadly. But hey, I can't wait. Because we'll do this, and then after the challenge, we'll play Ragnarok. And then, we'll get to try out the new God of War when it comes out. So, it works. Because right now, the new Final Fantasy VII and the new God of War, I'm really looking forward to next year.
So, know any good stories to pass the time?
But set that aside. We must proceed on foot.
Can we finish later?
Perhaps.
Great. Now that we got that, let's go ahead and try to...
I know she's really powerful, but you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft. And we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
Damn. That's morbid. Okay, so... Woo! There we go.
I bet this'll lead out. Turn back AC. Guess the gods are welcome here. There he is. I hope he remembers us. Hold on. Let me read this.
All right.
How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head, anyway. Charlie. Okay, here we go. Not as hard as I thought.
Can you read it?
Yes, sir. Say their neat things upon all who trespass.
I'm just gonna go back this way. That won't do. Neither will this. Okay. Get over here and read.
Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hang.
Prepare yourself!
Oh, damn. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, so this is going to require...
Here, boy.
I know those roads. That's Vinder. Wind. Must be for that sand bowl down there.
Well, in that case, let's go. And I guess until we get the abilities, that's just going to be something we're going to have to come back.
What does it say?
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove. Swim aloft in oceans above. Ah, wind. Vinder. Look what it did!
Storm of the Elks. Let's see. It discharges destructive energy as it walks. Well, gonna stick to our puppies. But still, I still can't figure out those, which there's nothing we can really do about it until we get the ability. So that's why they say complete the story and come back.
Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Pamela. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh.
Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya?
Wait.
Goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But...
Now.
You're welcome.
Well, he don't like gods.
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The World Serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Boy. You get your ass over here. Okay. Alright, there's the R.
Boy.
One rare enchantment, one oblivion stone, 5 soft, 5,000. Okay, where the leaves are red and the moss is green, my treasure where the tortoise doth dream.
This is locked up good. Sorry, not ready. We got him. Hey, I think I see another one of those bowls of sand up there. That I drew the runes into? Not sure how we reach it. There's something up there.
I can't do anything about that.
Okay, well, that's way too far to jump. This'll be fun.
I was about to say, I bet you're having fun.
I can't jump over with those wooden boards in the way. It is! It's another one of those sand bowls. There are different runes written along the side of this one.
What does it say?
Another riddle. Feed me not, we both are doomed. Overfeed me, all consumed.
The answer might be near, like the other.
The answer's... I see it now. It says fire. Of course. Bad.
Seems fair. Nice. Ooh. Increase the duration of 9 total crows. What's the difference? Okay, so the falcons, but this basically increases the damage. See, if I was to level it up, it'd be about... I don't know. I'll keep Wolf for now until I figure it out. Alright, let me back over here. Alright, so I can't really go up there. I can't really do any of that until whatever that is. Alright. So, what do we got? A blood mead. Almost maxed out the rage to where that's rage and so it's rage and health we've almost maxed out. Oh. Yeah, we didn't really fully look into this one.
Soon we'll be able to translate those Muspelheim runes.
Hell yeah. Let's see if I can go ahead and figure out that that treasure map. Alright. Hmm. Oblivion Stone. Hungers for energy and absorbs it on contact. By dwarves used to upgrade pommels with life-draining damage effects. Stone of Frost Mastery. Ooh, an enchantment. Sweet. Increase all frost damage inflicted by 15%. Nice. And we got a lot of hack silver. I guess he's resting. Well, I'll take it. That's a win in my book. All right. Now that we got that figured out. Just making sure there wasn't anything. No. Okay. Nice. Oh, going back down. Yeah, I'll do that. What's the level 5s? Aim and press R2. Powerful slam. Stun damage. Okay. Bows, rate of fire. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So that way it helps me out. Now we're making big progress. Let's go.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, It involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
Let's hope not. Because what would be the point in...
How do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally! That horn!
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. If in your smarts, you'll find him.
Oh, almost forgot. Brock, this is our new friend Mimir.
We've met.
Oh, why didn't you say so?
He knows why. I know why. You know why.
Quiet. No more of this.
Know what? Sorry I brought it up. Can't you and Sindri just patch things up? Whatever happened couldn't be all that bad. You're family.
Now don't be lecturing me about family. I ain't the one what forgot what our name stood for. What we made, the weapons we made were legendary across 9 realms for more years than I can count. You just don't throw that away on account of one bad...
One bad what?
One bad nothing. Ain't you got somewhere to be? All right, what'd you bring?
You got anything for me?
At least we got that taken care of.
Yeah, I'll do that. It's a lot, but I ain't arguing because...
Yeah, boy?
Yeah, because we need a lot right there, too. And that's basically like endgame stuff right there.
What more you need? Where were we on that other thing?
So, hopefully I get a good bit in before gotta call it a night. Bye.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
I was like, where'd his head go? Guess I'm glad that thing's on our side.
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
Alright, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. Yunur en Mimir. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you... Oh, no, that's not right. Mokuno untun kun. Ahon eko no tun novunora. the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Folkuar. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the Giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the Giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, he thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Well, with the waters now even lower, it makes it easier for us.
Tyr's braziers, a symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
Why would he use those strange runes, though?
Now you mention it, he wouldn't. Ah.
There we go.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Oh, trust me, we're gonna...
Nightmare! Ah, what awful pain!
Keep it up!
Almost there!
Behind you! Incoming!
Nice. Only downfall is it won't take us anywhere else. Why do I feel like this would come alive?
Boy.
Another map! Great!
Island of Light. While we hail from Alfheim, the Light Elves make sure to watch over Midgar. I've spent most of my life here at this outpost, and I will likely die here.
Found anything good in Fafnir's storeroom, like maybe a whetstone?
Hey, Sindri. Have you met Mimir?
If you mean the severed head that keeps blinking at me, please, keep it away. There is no possible way that's hygienic.
Oh, that's nice. Lovely to see you too, Sindri. Knob.
Why? Is that a piece of my braided mistletoe arrow adorning your quiver strap? Oh, a little memento of your good pal Sindri? I'm so terribly touched.
So how come Brock's blue and you're not?
Boy.
Oh, it's fine. Very good question, actually. You see, my brother's not as careful as I am. In fact, he prefers to work with metals using his own bare hands. Ugh. No gloves. Says it's the only way he can hear what it wants to be. Touch enough raw silver and it changes your skin irreparably. That means forever. I wouldn't bring it up to him, though. You know how sensitive he can be.
I guess that makes sense.
Now the question is, why are we going this way? Like, is this story related? I guess we gotta figure it out the other way. So that'll take me back down there, but what is over here? Council of Valkyries.
What is this place?
Ah, could it be? The Eight Thrones.
Stop being coy, Ed. Do you know this place or not?
I'm Mimir, the smartest man alive. I know many things.
Well, whatever this place is, it looks important.
To who? There is little of value here.
Yeah, I know what this place is. Yeah, we're not going back to Rock Shop yet. But yeah, I know exactly what that place is, and I'm gonna go ahead and let everyone know now. This will probably be the place where I will get my final trophy for the platinum. So apparently, everyone knows in Norse mythology about the Valkyries and stuff. Well, this place here, believe it or not, is where we will fight and face the Valkyrie Queen. So this is where it will get very interesting for us. Because the harder this game gets... Oh yeah, the Valkyrie Queen, she's the toughest in this whole game. So we're really in for it when we get ready. And I am planning on making this my last trophy for this entire game. Because I'd rather know.
Atreus, to me.
There we go. Solid. And World Serpent scales. Hell yeah. Well,
Just make sure you watch each other's backs in the storeroom. Wouldn't want to lose my loyal customers.
okay, so this is basically the way to get to the Valkyrie area. I'll try to remember that because the Valkyrie Queen's gonna be tough.
Which way to the chisel?
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Lasting benefits. Strength permanently increased by 2. Hell yeah.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother?
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
Oh yeah, we definitely gonna be checking that out.
Almost. If we could just find the other pieces of the language station.
Let's see, can I handle this one?
Can't beat us.
Dust of Realms, hell yeah. So out of the chest of cunning. Alright. Let's check that out. We're most likely doing some exploring. I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do to... There's a certain treasure there. That came from somewhere. It's another tear.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
Right. Now that's only one of the... There we go, there we go.
Never seen one of those before. They look like they walked straight out of hell.
Yep. And we got more Dust of the Realm. Now what the hell is that? Actually now... Yep.
Fafnir. I always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir? Like, Fafnir's storeroom Fafnir?
The very one.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. And now he's a dragon. Funny how life works, isn't it?
He's chained up.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard. Aye, lads?
Ready and wait. How did your friend become a dragon, Mimir?
Oh, he's no friend of mine. This little scrote was a constant source of annoyance amongst Aesir and Vanir alike.
Why free him?
Trust the recently liberated, brother. No one deserves to be held captive like this. And a Greek dwarf come dragon.
Never answered the boy's question, Ed. How did this dwarf become a dragon?
I don't know for certain, though I wager his penchant for stealing magical artifacts had something to do with it. Must have stolen a trinket from the wrong Vanir goddess.
Look here.
Interesting.
Okay, so we're getting close. Alright.
What do we do with that?
Find you, watch out!
How was that?
I see improvement.
Traveler. I remember Hugh Swordsman is one of the toughest enemies we face. Who are they and what? There's a trophy about getting the Traveler armor.
Time to set him free. Think he'll remember you?
I don't know, lad. A lot's changed since we last crossed paths. I had legs.
Alright. Didn't think we were gonna jump right into this. I heard that laughter. Any day now, Atreus.
There you go, you wee little bugger. Well, the dragon hasn't done much for his personality.
Brilliant skill of the chain. A rare enchantment. Dragon tier. That's awesome. Huh. Interesting. Well, I didn't expect to have to free a dragon so soon. Well, before I have to get ready for work tomorrow, let's go ahead and check out that island.
Mimir, you were in the middle of a story before. What were you saying about the long war?
Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. Took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married Odin? What was in it for her?
It was a sacrifice to protect her people, a selfless act of love. Truly, she deserves better than she got. But of course, there's more to that story.
Man, there's just a lot. There's nothing I can do. I wonder.
Focus up!
There has to be a reason for them. And I think I just found it.
Come and face me, God of Thunder! challenges mean nothing to the gods, Spirit. They do not listen.
Do not mock my pursuit of vengeance. Though my family devoted their lives to worshipping Thor, I've devoted mine to his downfall. And I will start with that statue looming over my father's grave.
Unlikely. You are dead.
Is there something we can do?
For a reward, of course.
If you bring down the statue, you have my blessing to loot my father's grave. He rests on an island to the east.
Why do you hate Thor so much?
After my father passed, my mother built the statue to watch over his grave. Imagine how surprised when the god of thunder himself came to offer condolences. First we were thrilled, but he quickly took advantage of our hospitality. My mother begged him to leave, and Thor, in his drunken rage, killed her. I was left with nothing but grief. Eventually, I lost that as well, and found only rage in its place.
I'm so sorry.
Come, boy. We have a statue to destroy.
I don't have the tools to get it.
They were pretty weak.
Yeah, they might have been pretty weak, but...
More of those. Good.
I got a feeling we'll be having to come back this way.
Boy.
Yes, sir. Another map. Hope we'll find something useful here.
Huh. Interesting. Alright. Shit ton of hacks over. Are we serious? I guess no, it's something we gotta do. Seriously? Come on now. There we go. Nice. Well, let us go ahead, collect that.
That spirit.
The one whose mom was killed by Thor? What about him?
Let his story be a reminder. The lives of men mean nothing to the gods.
I know, Father.
You know. But do you listen?
Yes.
Good.
Alright, what am I getting? Nice.
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine. For instance, Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Björgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and half giant? Weird.
Once Björgun was gone, lonely ages passed. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Come on.
Keep it up.
Come on, come on.
We did it!
I don't have the ability to open that yet. Yeah, I don't have what I need to do this yet. So this might be something that I'm gonna have to come back for. Yep. And where we need to go is back that way. Let's look around real quick.
This is where the tower to Jotunheim should be. Feels strange somehow.
No doubt some arcane magics were involved. I would be not at all surprised to learn you were sensitive to that.
Should we dock on this beach?
Nice.
Okay.
I love it.
Obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities, and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
And we'll pick this up later.
Alrighty then. Alright, let's go ahead and... Nope, I can't even go that way. I don't know. Get to a good stopping spot, but there's definitely a lot we're gonna have to figure out when the story's done.
Okay, so Freya left, and Odin was mad.
Furious, and he cursed her most terribly. Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. In a world this belligerent, what choice does she have but isolation?
Poor Freya. I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad. So would I.
What happened here?
Shipwreck.
Well, yeah. I wonder why it crashed.
So that, my boy, will be a time we will figure out later.
What's hiding behind there?
No earthly key nor physical force can get past the magic of that lock. Don't even look at it.
One more for the collection.
let's go ahead and see Brock one more time before we call it a night.
Hey, Brock. We found something interesting.
Did see you boys ran afoul of some travelers. Or them travelers ran afoul of you, more like.
Who are they? What do they want?
Dunno. Oh, you ask a lot of questions. You scare up that alchemist what needed finding? Come on in, then. So much for peace and quiet.
It's a lot of stuff. Oh, we could buy runic attacks? Oh, yeah. Alright, let's check this out, though. Hey, whoa. Got a lot of... Forged in the realm of fire. Upgrade the smoldering embers to release its true. Okay, so... Change to inflict... Taken... Damn. Armor forged. Realm. Damn, this is like a heavy strength one. What's this? Yeah, that's the Traveler's armor. With, let's see. Battle-hardened metal scraps from the Traveler's armor. Increase vitality. Strong enough to wear it. Generates a protection barrier that absorbs a single attack. I mean, not much in strength, but definitely makes up in defense and vitality. Sturdy defense favoring vitality. Dwarven runic. Dwarf metal favoring runic and strength. Whew, that would be a lot right there. But I can't really do a whole lot. I mean, it would do good for a lot of things, but a little bit on the strength, but easily can make up for it. Man. Oh, damn, that makes up a lot of strength. Change grant the aura of fire, restoring a small amount of health when damage is taken. Increase the damage inflicted from all. Let's see, we would need a Traveler. Damn. Traveler. Damn, it'd be a lot of work to get the stuff for a Traveler.
What'll it be, Shorty? Got something else in
About that
mind?
later. Oh, I need an embers for that, but chance to grant Wrath of Flame on any successful hit. This is strength, restores a small amount of health, and fires a wave of energy on normal attacks. I like that. Chance to grant Wrath of Flame on any successful hit. See, I like that. Only problem is we just don't have. And there's another thing for the flames. A raging maelstrom that prevents Kratos' attacks from being interrupted. Damage he takes and inflicts normal and burn damage to all nearby enemies. Grants rage burst. I can't do anything with that. The talisman I have right now, I mean... I don't know. I mean, I could upgrade that, but the question is, would it... I'd have to do research. Like, would it do it any good?
Son? What more you
I don't
need?
have any hardened. And I don't have enough hack silver. Ooh, look at that. Can I compare it? No. Enemies and sends them flying back. Well, shit. Oh, wow. So that means Smoldering Ember, Crest of Flame, Greater Crest of Flame, and Crest of Surtur. All enemies within extremely... That's pretty good. But it's going to take a long time before we get that to test that out. Oh, good God. Enchantment that increases random stats and may have a random perk. Enchantment that increases a random Smoldering Ember, Crest Flames. Okay, an enchantment that increases stats and grants resistance to burn damage. Purchase a legendary enchantment that offers a random stat bonus along with increasing the damage inflicted by the Breath of Thamur. Just a legendary... oh, there we go. Strength. Purchase legendary enchantment that offers random stat boost to strength when using the Mist of Helheim runic attack. Wow. Would I even need it?
Good deal. Well, what else were we talking about?
Let's see. Rage. Continue pressing R1 to extend the length of punches. Or fiery strike. Massive damage. See, there is so much to do. As a matter of fact, we don't even have all of, right there, we don't even have all of Odin's ravens here. Like, apparently there's some shit we're missing here. Uh-huh. I think our best bet, you know, I hate to say it, but I think our best bet's gonna be just to play the story from here on. Well, as much as I hate to admit it, I do gotta get me some shut-eye for work tomorrow. But one thing I will go ahead and say, I'm having a lot of fun. But I have to agree, I feel like our best bet is we need to just collect what we can collect, do what we can do, and then just play the story as we go. And just continue playing the story, and then I can worry about collectibles and quests and all that stuff. I can worry about all that when we get to it, because there's a lot we are missing out on, and there's so much we can do. But the problem is, I can't do anything until I have everything. Because those little green orbs, I have no idea what controls those. There's certain chests I cannot access. Like, there is so much into this game. I went a little further into the story, and pretty much we went into the story, and we traveled around looking for items, stuff like that. But we're gonna have to call it here because I gotta get me some sleep. But I'll try to be on. I'll try to be on tomorrow night. I'll try to be on to where we can try to get some more in, because a game like this, I mean, we need to get it. We need to try to get as much playtime as possible. Because this game being open world, it's like, I don't know why. It's like everyone struggles with with the medium difficulty. When it comes to like the 4 out of 10 and a 5 out of 10, those are the difficulties where people seem to struggle the most. And I'm sitting here thinking, like, look, I got a feeling it's going to take me a while on the medium tier to get through, because once I get to 7, I'll feel a bit more comfortable. And everyone will understand why soon. Everyone will understand. But one thing I can say, we just got into this challenge, and we are just getting started with this. And we got a long ways to go. I really don't want to fall behind, and I really don't want to struggle and fall back too far. But there ain't much I can do, and this game is only going to get a lot tougher. Because the boss fights are going to get tough, the game's going to get tough. And if I want to get to 5, I got to get easiest way to do it. Like the guide even said, beat the story, enjoy the story, because there's a shit ton of stuff where if you ain't got the right abilities, or if you ain't got what you need, you're pretty much done for. You're pretty much you're pretty much out of it. To where that's why in the guide it said, just focus on the story. Just focus on the story. Focus on accomplishing what you need to accomplish. Because everything else, it'll all make sense and it will be easier. It will be 100 times easier to shoot for and 100 times to go for the platinum and stuff when you beat the story, which I don't know how true it is because there is so much to do in this game. So many side quests, fucking treasures, collectibles. There is so much to do in this game alone. I think I'm just going to have to keep telling myself from here on out, when I play, just shoot for the story. Stream, shoot for the story, and get as far as you possibly can. So that way, if I have to play on my time, I'm at least working on something, trying to knock out hella long progress, because this is going to take a while. This is going to, especially with it being, we only got 2 worlds unlocked at the moment, where, as you can see, like the Ravens, I already got 11 out of 43 here, and it says there's 51 in this game. But here in Midgard, there's 43. There's 2 in Alfheim. However, I found 1. So the other one's got to be somewhere. Because that area is almost done. And then here, I've only accomplished 33%. Like, dude, I've only completed 33% of this game. Well, completed Midgard, where really it's like when it comes to the favors, let's see, artifacts, gateways, shops, markers, the ravens, the Orner chest, legendary chest, and the realm tears. Like I said, there is so much. Like, nobody has any idea that there is so much to do in this game. I don't even know everything yet. We still got a long ways to go. And let's see, that was the Council of the Valkyries. So really, the Council of the Valkyries, that is, I plan to go there last, where once we get everything accomplished, that should be I want that to be my last trophy. Defeating the Queen and basically getting the remaining trophies we need. So once we beat the Queen of the Valkyries, that one's going to be the end of my platinum for this game, to where we could shoot for 5. But I got a feeling this game is going to take a while. Just like it took Sandra's. Let's see. He's even though he started on day 4, I started on day 7 due to my jaw. He didn't finish till day 4, and he played Ragnarok. And Ragnarok's supposed to be tougher. So, in a way, he completed that in like 12 days. All I know is that if I can get past, my goal is I want to be halfway in the challenge before my 30 days. Before 30 days. So that way I know for a fact, 120% fact, that by 30 days, I'm already halfway through the challenge, and I can do what I gotta do. Because I want to at least know I'm close to the finish by day 60. By day 60, I at least want to know, like, hey, I'm close to the finish. And like I said, as long as I'm like, story-wise, I'm like 80, between 80 to 100% done, I'll be happy. Just with everything I got going on with family, work, my operation that came out of nowhere for the before the challenge, well, after the challenge started. Pretty much just gotta do what I gotta do. So while I make that happen, so oh, what's this? Oh, it's the gateway. Okay. There's foothills. So I missed a bird in foothills. Hopefully we'll figure that all. I'll have that all figured out. Because this map's supposed to be huge. But we'll get that figured out. I just know we really need to focus on the story. If we're going to make any progress in this, I'm going to have to just dedicate on the story. That is the only way. The only way I'm going to get anywhere and make any progress, to where I'll look for collectibles along the way and stuff. But if it becomes where it's impossible, okay, if it comes down to where it's impossible for me to even get the platinum, not the platinum, but to get certain treasures or certain items, then I'm just not going to worry about it. But until then, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. And I appreciate everyone. This challenge, it's got me all in my head now. Like, out of a shit ton of games I had an option for fucking 4 out of 10, I chose God of War, to where it gave me reason for Ragnarok. And really, it really got me more excited knowing that the new God of War will be out. I mean, 4 and 5 is like the push. It's like a push. It's a push and a kick in the ass I need. It's that push and that kick in the ass I need to, like, shoot when those two come out next year. But it's got me all in my head right now. Like, I'm trying to tell myself to shut up, calm down, all that stuff, because right now my brain is sitting here like, look, I know there's a lot. I know this. There's so much to do with this game. There's so much. But if I'm going to make any progress with these games, any progress, the best thing I need to do is just play the story, go through with it, finish the story, and then I can use my time, if I have to try to work on the rest of my trophies, because this is going to take a while. I hate to say it, but this is going to take a hot minute. And I still got a long ways to go. This story is going to take a pretty good bit. So until then, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. And I will see you guys in the next live. So remember, keep sinning. Oh, and a reminder, of course, before I go, I'm going to keep reminding every single live that July 6th and 7th are my two operations. I have a 2-day operation. And if I do go live that week of July, I'm not really going to be able to talk. I'm not going to be able to really show my face and stuff, to where really it's just going to be streaming without a camera. And I'm going to try to respond. I'm going to try to respond as much as possible. But it ain't going to be as easy. Because some people are like, oh, just take that week off, blah, 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 blah. No, I really can't. It'll all make sense down the road. But until then, I can't afford to like miss a lot of days because of that, because I'm not even in 30 days yet. I'm not even 30 days in yet, and I really want to be halfway in this challenge. At least more than halfway in progress by day 30. But the way everything is looking right now, it's pushing. I mean, I got a feeling by the time I'm even halfway, like, no joke, like, I got a feeling by the time I'm halfway in my 30 days, I'm gonna be still pushing. I'm still gonna be pushing really hard. But until then, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, and I will see you guys in the next live. So remember, keep sending. Bye bye.